Dear viewers, in this video I am going to show you how to plot the pie diagram in MATLAB. In current folder you can see that there is an Excel sheet. I am going to open this Excel sheet. Opening Excel sheet outside the MATLAB. And here you can see that the Excel sheet has 3 columns. So column 1, column A, column B and column C. In column A, top 10 GDP countries, and column B is their GDP in $1 million, and column C is their GDP in $1 trillion. I'm going to use the column C data to plot the pie diagram. So for that, to import all the data in the column C, just go to the home and use the import data functions and select the Excel sheet. And the Excel sheet will open now. It has 2 tabs, so this is not the tab. So go to the second tab and select the column C and just select the import selection. And now you can see that in here it is open. All the data are imported into the workspace. Now I'm going to rename this workspace. Right click and rename. Let us use it as X. So when you open this X, you can see that it's a column matrix and 10 different data, spanning from 21.4 trillion to 1.7 trillion. And to plot this all the data in a pie, just use pie X and go to editor and hit run button. Now the pie diagram is opened. Now I'm going to label this pie diagram, so it is completely clustered. I'm going to use only, just open this data, only this 4 data. Okay, so how to segregate the first 4 data from this X. So X is a column vector. It has 1 column and 10 rows. So I just want to extract all the first 4 data. Let's see. So I'm going to use another parameter y. So y is nothing but X, first 4 data, and it's column. Now instead of X, use y. Just hit the run button. Now you can see that, open the y. So what is the y? So y is a subset of X, but it contains only the first 4 data of X. So these are the first 4 data. It's exactly copied onto the y. So what is the command we use? This is the command we used. Y is nothing but it is a cloned from X. So 1 colon 4, that is in first 4 column. So we are just ignoring the column. So just use the column. Now I just want to label this one. So for that one, use labels equal. So what are the first country? First country is the US. So second country is China. And let's see what is the third country. Just look into this. The third country is Japan and Germany. Japan and Germany. And let's see that what is the 5th country? India. Let's include India and India. As I included the India, so you have to increase the size of the y from 1:4 to 1:5. Now hit the run button. Now you can see that. So we need to include labels here. Just hit that. Yes. Now the pie diagram is labeled. This is US, India, Germany, Japan and China. Now I want to stand out. I want to compare the GDP of China and India. I just want to pull out this section of this pie diagram. So for that, use explode. So use explode. So we have 5 different datas. So use vector 0 0 0 0 0. So these are the 5 different vectors. I just want to take out India. So India is the 5th in the list, and China second in the list. So use 1 here and 1 here. So this is for US and this one for China, this Japan, and this 0 is for Germany, and this one is for India. Now we must include this one in the explode, and just hit the run button. So there is some error. That's error in the line 5, because we need to swap the position of explode and labels. And now we hit the run button and see that one. Now see this figure. Yes. So we can compare the India and China. They taken out. The section is taken out. If you want to take out the Germany, so Germany is 4th in the list. So instead of 0, use 1 here and press run. Now you can see that. Yes. If you want to exclude Germany, India, China, just put 0 instead of 1. Just I want to compare US and Japan. For 1, put 1 here for US. And what is Japan? See, look at this labels 1 2 3. Japan is number 3. Just put 1 here and just hit run. And now see that. So in this way we can create very illustrated and very pictorial represented and very beautiful pie diagrams. Just try this code. I will put all this code in the description. You can copy this one and you can modify, and you can try use to develop very meaningful pie diagrams. So by looking at this figure, we can see that the title is missing. For that, just a very simple way to add the title into the on top of this the pie diagram is use title and open the bracket and put the single quote and top 5 GDP countries. Just hit the run button and see that the title is added on top of this figure. If you want to include the legend in this pie diagram, use legend, open the bracket and labels. Just hit the run button. You can see that. Yes. So you can keep the legend on the corner of this picture, so the color is exactly matching with the color in the pie diagrams. So this you can easily coordinate what are the countries. And suppose I just want to avoid the labeling, so you just remove these labels and hit the run button, and now it is very easy that see that. So US is 45% of and now this shows that this is in percentage. It shows that in the top 5 economies, US hold around 45%, and similarly I just want to include one. Just hit here. So this is the color bar. So insert color bar. From looking at this color bar, we can easily find out. So similarly, if you would like to change the color of all these different countries, just hit here. So this is an edit the pie diagram toolbox. Just hit here, and you can see that you just select USA. I just want to use a different color for USA. So here you can see that there are many options are there to change the color, and here you can see that patch face. Just select the US and just go to the patch face. Here I just want to use the green for US, and for this one for India I want to use just this blue color. So similarly, if you want to change this one, select one, then just go to the patch and put here. So like this you can produce very vibrant the pie diagrams. So if you want to change the position of this legend, you can drag it anywhere on this window, or use this location specifier. Just click anywhere here, so you can put it on the side, middle, top, and anywhere on this window you can see. So you try this code, and you can effectively you can manage your data and put everything together in a pie diagram and produce very brilliant and meaningful diagrams. So try this one, and you can see all this code given in the description. Okay, bye.